Welcome to the Piano and series by ABA Learn. Today is piano and four hands. We will talk about balance in piano solo and duet settings. Balancing the voices in a musical phrase is essential to create a beautiful performance. In this video, we will discuss some techniques and analogies that can help us control the balance in our playing. Let's start with the basics. When we talk about phrasing in music, we are referring to the shaping of the musical line through the use of dynamics, articulation, and tempo. A well-phrased line creates a sense of direction in the music and makes our playing more interesting. But to achieve this, we need to balance the different voices in our piece. Imagine each hand is like a brush stroke in a painting. Each stroke needs to be applied with the right amount of pressure and color to create a balanced and beautiful image. So the same thing, to produce a balanced phrase while playing the piano, it's important to pay attention to the specific touch and volume for each hand or between hands, while also considering the musical elements of melody and harmony. So how do we achieve that? Here are some techniques that can help. First, practice exercises that focus on balance. For example, try playing one hand much louder than the other, or playing one hand with staccato while the other hand is legato. These exercises can help you develop a sense of balance and control in your playing. Here is an example of how we can use this exercise. In this piece, the left hand is an accompaniment and should be softer than the melody in the right hand. We also need to keep in mind that the left hand part's texture is more dense than the right hand melody. We can maintain a proper balance ratio by actively listening to our playing. If I don't take care of my balance, it might sound like this. You can barely hear my melody, right? Now let's do the exercise we just mentioned. So right hand is extremely loud and left hand very soft in a slow tempo. Our mission is to feel, to observe, and finally, to remember how we measure our weight to our hands. Another little tip is try to minimize the movement in our left hand so we can pay a lot of attention to our right hand. Another way is to put different articulation to each hand. So right hand, let's do all staccatos. And left hand, let's try our best to do legato. In a slow tempo as well. Now let's try to play in the regular way and see if that enhances our control over balance. That sounds so much better! Second, we can experiment with different techniques and listen carefully to the results in order to achieve a fixed balance. For example, try adjusting the dynamics or touch of each hand to see how it affects the overall balance of the music. In this case, I'm trying to bring out the tenor line with my thumb or index finger. I keep those fingers solid and stand properly. And then I give each note a quick downward motion, like a half circle, or we can call it a drop roll, to maintain a consistent tone and volume in the tenor voice line. When playing a duet, we create or adjust a proper balance between parts by listening carefully to each other's playing. Each voice should be given its own space and time to shine. Without adjusting the balance of volume, it can be difficult for listeners to locate the melody, as you can hear in this example. This is when we bring out the melody by making other voices softer. Whether playing solo or in a duet, balance helps us to create a structured and engaging musical phrase. With these tips and techniques, we can develop a sense of balance and control in our playing, and deliver a compelling performance that captures listeners' attention. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more piano teaching and playing techniques. See you next time. Bye bye!